Hello and welcome to another FX Centrum daily market analysis. For today, I will go through our cross asset list. As you can see here on the left side, we'll go through coffee market and cover WTI, US100, USD Japanese yen, pound dollar, gold market, euro dollar, US30, dollar index, and Bitcoin versus US dollar. We'll do so by using our FX Centrum platform. So let's begin with the coffee market. So what I found here is that we had close on Friday with lower low and lower high on the daily time frame, and we can see here that we have a divergence on the stochastic oscillator, the fast line. You can see here there was market were making higher highs and higher lows, and the fast line and the oscillator make a lower high. So there is a chance for the pullback on the coffee market. And especially if the market can trade and close below 230.70 mark. So if market can break this lower Bollinger Band and hold below, there will be a chance for the coffee market to move towards 217.40 or even towards 211.30 mark. Again, in case if the market will rebound and trade again about 247 to 47.50, then of course there will be a chance for the upside continuation towards the 250 mark or even 260 mark on the higher time frames. As we can see here, we have a 260 mark, like a major swing high from like end of December last year. The next market I will cover is WTI. As you can see here, we had a big rejection market. This is a big sign of weakness. As you see, slow line is going to the downside, sloping to the downside, but the fast line is sloping to the downside too. There was this big gap that we identified last week. So there was like a big gap between fast and slow line. So there was this attempt for the market to rally, and market rallied all the way to 86.10, but there was a big rejection and market closed on the low, leaving a strong and big tail or pin bar. As we can see here, market is trying to break lower Bollinger Band, and this is something that we didn't see since the mid-December. Market WTI didn't break lower Bollinger Band since the mid-December last year. This can be also very interesting potential downside development on the crude oil, and the downside objectives, I will say downside objectives. First downside objective short term is set around 78.95, let's say around 78, but 76 to 78.95 as the first downside objective. And the second downside objective will probably be around 72 mark, the swing low area from this area here. Take a look at the hourly time frame. You can see that market is like chopping around. There was a climax and then was a big absorption. So the break and hold below the lower Bollinger Band, below 81.50, will be a good sign for the further downside continuation on the WTI. So pay attention to that potential idea. US100, we can see the clean downside breakout, and this was the idea that I posted last week. There was a breakout, so market is getting closer to 16,600 mark and 16,300 mark, which were the down objectives for this downside breakout from last week. As you see, slow line is sloping to the downside, fast line is correcting a bit, but this is it from my view, just a correction. Hourly time frame, you can see market is breaking, natural pullback, new low, natural pullback, so there is a chance for a further downside movement, and the final, let's see, short-term downside objectives based on the previous week idea. And if you missed this one, then you need to subscribe on our YouTube channel and so on, because we alerted our clients about this trade idea exactly in this area here. So subscribe on our YouTube channel, and feel free to open an account, and then you will enjoy even more and even more content, let's say, on that way. Now, the USDN was another trade idea that we have posted like 2 weeks ago and progressing very well since this 152.60 mark. As you can see, slow and fast line and sloping to the upside. They're very, very strong upside momentum, and we have a mini consolidation, so 154.80. Seems like market is trying to break this. So 156 and 160 area I will say 160 is the next major short-term objective on the USD yen. Take a look at this was a classic spike or climax on the hourly time frame, and the market went way too far, way too fast, and then there was a strong reaction, immediate reaction the next hour from the buyers, and now we have the potential for the big absorption of this area and potential upside continuation. Pound dollar is getting, so we had a downside movement, slow and fast line, again sloping to the downside. So normal reaction, like natural reactions on the intraday frames like this, look like pretty much like a bear flag on the hourly. Volatility is still expanding, I will say, even on the hourly time frame. It's expanding on a daily time frame. So the next downside station short term is set at the 1.2205 on the British pound versus US dollar. Now we have a gold market. So still market is trading inside of this bigger downside bar and bigger rejection bar with lots of underlying divergences in this area here. So then our middle Bollinger Band is set at 23, I will say 23.40, and we have this swing low from this day here at 23.16. So in case of this downside breakout, there is a potential drop towards 22.50 or even drop towards the 21.53. Let's take a look at the hourly time frame, still in consolidation. The market is in consolidation, but there is a potential for the downside moment definitely on the just a little more confirmation, and it will be like potential big move. Euro is, as you can see here, Euro slow line is still sloping to the downside. Fast line is trying, like, having some fresh bull cross on the oscillator. But still, this is within the trading range, and the resistance at 1.0690 and support at 1.0500. I would say 1.0600 mark. So hourly is all over the place. But let's say if the market can break this key support around 1.0600 and trade below, there will be a good chance for a further drop. And then the next downside objective is set at 1.0522. Now we have US30. There was a rejection on the US30, the rebound on the daily time frame. So there was also the fresh bull cross. So there is, so far market is doing the pullback and correction. But we have resistance at 38,400 and the middle Bollinger Band at 38,527. Let's take a look at the hourly time frame. As you can see, market is, had this down break and then rejection and absorption, so more like a V-shaped reversal at this point. So there is a chance for a little more like a correction and potential for the market to get closer to the previous swing lows in the middle Bollinger Band. Dollar index is doing the consolidation. We see in the last couple of days there was a consolidation, resistance at 106.50, support around 105.70. Rebreak of the 106.50 can be a good sign for the rally and upside movement towards 107 mark. From other side, if market can break 105.70 and hold below, the middle Bollinger Band is at 105, around 105 area, 105, 104.98. Slow and fast line and sloping to the upside. So, and we have the expansion in volatility and the short-term upside environment. And we have a Bitcoin versus US dollar. So we didn't see the break and hold below 59,000 mark, and market had rejection, and now it's in the middle Bollinger Band. There is some fresh bull cross, but what I will say is we're still in consolidation and now in the middle of this consolidation. So middle Bollinger Band, we'll like to see how the market will react around this. Can the market close above middle Bollinger Band today, or we will have rejection today? So this is something that I will pay attention to, and then we will see how the day will close. So 66,200 is a middle Bollinger Band on a daily time frame. On hourly time frame, we can see a 10 for the market to break to the upside. But now we have a big spread between the fast and slow lines, so we will see what kind of reaction we can see from the intraday traders and so. And that will be all for this FX Centrum daily market analysis. Please don't forget to visit our website, fxcentrum.com, and you can open an account in just literally in a couple of minutes and You can click here, create an account, or you can try our demo account, $10,000 demo account. You can explore FXC TV, and we have a technical analysis here. So every day we're going through liquid markets, and we're covering plenty of markets. So we have plenty of ideas, and this is very helpful, and our clients are very happy, and they can see very, very, very strong progress in their performance. Trading ideas, specific trading ideas with protective stop and potential objectives, at least once per week, short-term trading ideas, different tutorials, and explore also why is the best thing to trade with us. And we have also different promotions like 100% deposit bonus and so on and so forth. Of course, once you open an account, and so then you will be able to use our FX Centrum platform. That'll be all for this FX Centrum daily market analysis, and have a good trading day and speak to you soon.